Okay, out there. Yep, you got me, Big J here, FreezeFly87. Yep, what I'm normally known as on the other channel. About to officially, wait a minute, I don't even have the sound turned on. Let me go on ahead and adjust that first. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, we can go on ahead right now and, yeah, from here we can, start, I can start my, vlog, my journal. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go to the option menu. I'm a little lazy right now. I'm not ready for the big challenge, but then again, maybe I should, maybe I'll make it at level 2 for now. Okay, yeah, let's go 5 rounds for the max. Yeah, turbo would be, but then again, I think maybe I'll just go with normal for now. I've actually got the Street Fighter collection on my Xbox One. So, I have been practicing just a little bit lately. Okay, I think I am gonna pick Ryu again. I'm just so great with his movesets. Yeah, just go with auto, I guess, for now. First opponent is Sodom Katana. Oh yeah, he wears a mask too, like an iron mask. Kind of looks like Exo Manowar. The Iron Man game on the Sega Saturn. Oh man. I don't know what happened to the game there, but... Oh man. Kicking my butt there, man. The Alpha series is a little bit more challenging. But what's a good fighting game without a challenge? Okay, the first round goes to Ryu. It's the thing, the Hadouken looks very similar to the Kamehameha wave in Dragon Ball Z. And Dragon Ball Z is one of the best anime series ever made. Oh yeah, the Super Hadouken. Oh no. Not so lucky that time, huh? Yeah, didn't really do a whole lot for Thanksgiving. I mean, I went over to my mom's house. She cooked a pretty good turkey, I thought. Pretty good deviled eggs, too. Yeah, it was a pretty decent Thanksgiving feast, I would say, and especially the turkey this year was a whole lot better than it has been in a long time. Usually she cooks the breast, but this year she didn't cook the breast, she cooked the actual bird. Big bird, too. Yeah, and on top of that, I came back here. I even watched me a couple of Godzilla movies on my VCR. Yeah, because the VCR on my TV, my TV VCR combo, the VCR part on it started working again. I even ordered the original Star Wars trilogy, the 1995 originals, that were reprinted in terms of box, and the THX quality was a little better. I was going to get the 1988 quality, but the dealers on Amazon didn't look that reliable for them, so I went on ahead and just got the enhanced THX quality versions of the originals, but I guess it should probably do overall because they were cheaper, and it is the originals, just the picture quality and sound quality's a little bit more enhanced. Really looking forward to Rise of the Skywalker 2. Seeing as the fact that Street Fighter tends to do crossovers with Marvel, I'm kind of wondering if maybe even if it's a possibility that Disney may even like get a lot of the stuff from Capcom, maybe even like air a lot of the stuff on the Disney Plus app, like the Street Fighter II movie, the animated movie. I would just dig for that to come into play, I think. Yeah, if Disney Plus can get that Street Fighter II movie, it's based on the game onto it. That would be awesome. Just need this round to win. Oh yeah, down you go, Dan. Overconfident show off. But I will nonetheless give Dan credit because when I first beat Street Fighter 4 on the Xbox 360, Street Fighter 4 on the 360, I picked Dan and I was the first. He was the first character I beat it with. Because I tried with several characters and it was a bit, tough. Especially since I was able to beat Seth so easily with Dan on Street Fighter 4 on the 360. In fact, I still got it. Maybe I'll do a video log, maybe playing that one day. Since I am a big Street Fighter fanatic and maybe, even a fanatic of fighting games in general. With Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Dead or Alive. Even Soul Calibur. I really like Soul Calibur a lot. I didn't like it at first, but since I've played Soul Calibur quite a few times on my own, I'm actually quite good at it. Still haven't played Soul Calibur 6, but I've got Soul Calibur 2 on the original Xbox. Yeah, and I've even got Soul Calibur 4 on the 360. And man, I can't believe that they're literally making remakes of the Resident Evil series onto the PS4 and Xbox One. They remade the Resident Evil 1, they remade Resident Evil 2. Next they're going to be remaking Resident Evil 3, and I think it's going to be coming out sometime next year. I just hope that they don't mess it up when they do a remake of Resident Evil 4, because that's my favorite game of all time. If they were to do a Resident Evil 4 remake, man, I just hope that it just does not completely mess up the original or give it a bad name or nothing. Since they've already made a total of 6 original Resident Evil games and they're already making remade versions of them, revamped. I've not even played, the original Resident Evil 1, 2, or 3, but I have played Resident Evil 4 quite a few times. I even played the Umbrella Chronicles on the Wii. The thing about the Umbrella Chronicles is that it's a co-op game, kind of like Resident Evil 5 was. I heard Resident Evil 5 was stupid if you didn't play it on the co-op. I'd say Umbrella Corps was probably the same story and sentence. I look forward to our next battle. Gotta fight old man Jen. Oh, indeed. Hey, King of Fighters, that's another good game, and Jen's kind of similar to Tunfu Ryu. Yeah, another thing, yeah, like I was saying though, I was watching the Godzilla movies this weekend, and yeah, I had a Godzilla. I only have two Godzilla movies. I've got the original, well, the original American version from 1998 with Matthew Broderick and Jean Reno. I got that one, and I've got Godzilla vs. Megalon. I got them both on VHS. And I watched them both too on my TV VCR combo where the VCR just recently started working again. And yeah, I mean, I noticed on that Godzilla 1998, boy, it rained throughout that whole movie. Wonder if the whole idea of it, like, raining in the movie is because it was, like, raining in New York during its production schedule. Therefore, they made it a part of the story. Half the time I'm wondering if maybe all that much rain in the movie was intentional or not. Since the Japanese Godzillas didn't have like that much rain, or even like it's not even any rain at all. Yeah, and it's like amazing on how he could like reproduce asexually and all that, and create all those baby Godzillas that were like invading Madison Square Garden, even had like a nest and shit in there. Oh boy. Yep. Tons of those little baby dragons in that Madison Square Garden where the Knicks play their games every week. It's like, man, they're gonna have to cancel basketball season after that happened. At least for the Knicks, till they can get a new stadium. I'll find a better challenge. But you were nonetheless a worthy opponent. Okay, round one with Charlie Nash. It's the thing, I can never really do a sonic boom that good. I figured it out, but it's like very complex compared to the Haidoken. Just another thing about that Godzilla 1998, I mean, like, yeah, like those French Polynesian guys who, like, came there to investigate on the reptilian activity where those Godzilla creatures were coming into play and all that. It's like, they're, like, hiding out in that UPS van, and all of a sudden Gene Ramone's character's like, you know, you call this coffee? And then the guy's like, I call this America. I guess the French know their coffee better than Americans do. I thought you said this was French roast. More cream. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know, and then, like, even before they, like, invade and go after the nest and end up in Madison Square Garden, those French people, like, disguise themselves as American soldiers so they can, like, get to it and all that. Another one bites the dust, as old Freddie Mercury would say. Fight your rival. Yeah, I'll give you another free one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Ryu and Ken know each other all too well. Yeah, really amazing in Godzilla 1998 how, yeah, how, you know, Nico, like, gets that wire and, like, puts it in the beast's mouth, you know, as they were about to end up getting eaten up by it and swallowed whole by it because they were actually in the mouth. comes a new challenger. I can tell you have been practicing, little girl. Oh yeah, that's round 2 for me. Oh man, she actually intercepted my super Hidoken. She really is that good. You fought well. I was honored. We ought to train together. Yeah, he did his tiger uppercut as he always does. Yep, the good old tiger uppercut by Saget. Saget, whatever his name is. I have won. At least that round. Oh man, how dare you! I have won again. Therefore, I am up for my ultimate challenger. Akuma. Yeah, I'm probably going to be doing like a series of these Street Fighter Let's Plays. In fact, I'll probably maybe even play some of them off the collection on my Xbox One. The ones with my Xbox One won't include commentary, but I'll still be, doing a Let's Play series of them. Like a playthrough series, long play series, whatever you want to call them. People used to call them Let's Plays back in the day. Now they're pretty much known as long plays more than anything. You possess the same power I do. When the evil intent awakens within you, then you will know. All these past battles will seem like child's play. Hope Chucky don't come in the equation. What? The island, it's disappearing. When you have learned to summon all of your inner power, find me. Then we will truly learn who is more powerful. Maybe I'll do an Akuma series after I'm done with the Ryu series. Probably do another gaming journal vlog and stuff with Ryu more, and I'll do because right now, I guess when I'm doing Street Fighter, I'm doing a Ryu series. Maybe next I'll do an Akuma series. And then after Akuma, I'll try to do like maybe even a Blanca series. Blanca used to be one of my top characters. Now he's not so much. Well, anyway, if you watched, I hope you enjoyed that. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you like, and yeah, I guess that'll be it. Alright, take care, YouTube.